Kevin Harvick very happy though, Mike.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. saying the car's been very tight, needs to be freed up here a little bit. You can see the wedge wrench going in on the right side in that rear window as they make a 4-tire change to the 88. A crash on the track, Rick.
32 of Joey Gase bringing out the caution, and a few cars on pit road.
I don't know what the hell happened there.
Will they be trapped a lap down? Kyle Busch and the 18 team already on pit road before pit road is closed. Pit road is closed when the caution comes out, but if you're already on pit road and doing service, you definitely make sure to continue your service.
It all depends. Here, right here, it's the 78, don't speed.
You're watching the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series Quicken Loans Race for Heroes 500. The possibility of a rain-shortened race. One driver who doesn't care if it goes the entire distance or if the rain comes now is the 24 of Jeff Gordon. He has already secured a spot in the Championship 4 in Miami next week. But of the 7 drivers, who will be the 3 that join Jeff Gordon in Miami?
You know, the most fair thing is the advertised distance. Obviously, there's some things you can't control. I think we all want to do that, but at the end of the day, you know, it might not be in the cards.
To bring the cars down pit road to get the jet dryers on the racetrack. That seems to be the consensus, Dave. We'd love to get the whole distance in tonight.
Well, and I know Tony
came and washed out the track. Now the red flag is being displayed. The drivers are told that they can get out of the car, but they don't want, NASCAR has said, don't venture too far away from the cars. We want to make sure that the jet dryers are out on the racetrack and can try to stay ahead of this very light rain now. They don't want to lose the track, which means that they would have to send all the Air Titans out onto the track, the jet dryers and everyone to try to dry the track once again. But let's go back to pit road and Kelly Stavis.
With Paul Wolf.
As they go into turn number 1, back into the restart zone. Logano, a clean launch out in front. Kyle Busch currently running second. Kyle Busch knows the point situation. If he stays in that position, he advances into the Championship 4. They're past the overtime line. It's an official restart. The next flag that comes out will determine the finishing order. Logano, 1 lap to go at Phoenix. One more time around. Joey Logano. Kyle Busch looking to advance to the Championship 4. Down the backstretch for the final time.
5, nice and smooth here.
Joey Logano comes to Phoenix, wanting to make sure he gets to the Championship 4. He does it with a win. Coming out of 4, Logano wins at Phoenix.
Hell yeah! Good job, man. Welcome back to Homestead.
His teammate Eric Jones running 4th. Kevin Harvick in the top 5 as well. Just 2 to go. 2 more times around. Matt Kenseth has won before at Phoenix, but it was 15 years ago. 2002, the last time that Kenseth has won at Phoenix. He's been winless in 2017. And now, with a lap to go at Phoenix, the white flag goes in the air. One more time around. Matt Kenseth eliminated from the playoffs on a technicality. Had too many men over the wall when they were trying to fix the car. Now, trying to get that win in 2017. The 45-year-old comes out of turn number 4. Kenseth's going to win at Phoenix. Brad Keselowski trying to hold on to his position.
Breathing room behind you. Okay, not one to be good of, but here's what your season is. Good job. Great job, buddy. Great job hanging in, Paul.
And you just heard Johnson all on the lead lap. Kyle Busch hitting his marks every single lap. The gap has not closed between Kyle Busch and Brad Keselowski. into 3 and 4. Kyle Busch coming out. We'll see the white flag. One lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Kyle Busch looking for his 8th win of 2018. One of the best in NASCAR, looking for another shot at the championship. Kyle Busch through 3 and 4 for the final time. Kyle Busch is going to win in the desert.
Ooh, yeah. Awesome job, team.
With a 5th place finish, Kevin Harvick secures a spot in the championship 4. If Denny Hamlin or Ryan Blaney don't win this race, then Joey Logano is in position to join Kyle Busch in the championship 4. Could be the biggest restart of his career as they come back. Green flag in the air. Logano, can he make it to the championship 4? Will Denny Hamlin get a good restart? It's 3 wide as they go into turn 1 for the lead. Denny Hamlin pulling out on the backstretch. He has the advantage over Kyle Busch.
It's a great 1 and 2 by Hamlin. Now you got to be perfect. We talked about painting that yellow line early in the race. He has to do that perfectly the next 2 laps.
2 to go.
I thought that 11 car had to have 4 tires. It's so good. 2 tires is working. Holding on good for Blaney. Can Kyle Busch make one last push for the 11? It looks to me like the 11 has it in hand.
Give it to Ryan Blaney. Still up there fighting, but how about Denny Hamlin? Needed that great restart. Under pressure, got it. Now 1 to go.
1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. One more time around 1 mile at ISMraceway for Denny Hamlin to keep his championship dreams alive. The 18 trying to use those 4 fresh tires, but it's still 3 car lengths separating Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch. Through 3 and 4 the final time. Denny Hamlin has done it. He's won his way into the championship 4.
Where do you want to go on deck? Where do you want to go on deck?
Remember, Rick, it took a win a week ago to even be here. Had to win Martinsville to make the championship 4. Did he go back-to-back wins to be a champion?
NASCAR's most popular driver. He can make this last lap and a half. It will only become more popular.
This is important. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. One more time around. 1 mile away from a championship for Chase Elliott. He goes down the backstretch for the final time. The 24-year-old from Dawsonville, Georgia, is about to join his father, Awesome Bill, in elite company. Chase Elliott is a NASCAR Cup Series champion.
Ah! Ring that siren, boys! Yes! Awesome! Love you, boys! Love you!
In every kind of race car.
Truex making a little time here. A few car links there, 2 to go.
Half a second separating the top 2.
Kyle's got to stay aggressive.
Cliff Daniels told him to be smooth. Into 3. The gap still 0.6 of a second. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank.
Wow, Truex made up a lot of time again in turns 3 and 4.
A huge amount of time.
He's closed the gap. The 5 now sees the 19. He's getting closer in the mirror. Down the backstretch for the final time.
There's going to be a lap car on the inside. Not going to allow Truex to run that low line that he wants to run.
Kyle Larson a year ago watched the race from North Carolina. Today, he's a Cup Series champion.
Oh my God, guys! Yes!
Caution, no mechanical issues. no lap traffic, no wrecks. Just he wants a perfectly clean 3 laps.
What a day, what a season it has been for Joey Logano. He has been dominant all day long. Out front for 184
2
laps.
to go, 2 to go.
And between his championship 4 competitors, he's never faltered. Only one lap, one green flag lap, was he not in front of the other 4 or 3 championship 4 contenders. Logano has put together a perfect race, and once again, it could come down to the champion winning the race to win the championship. This time by 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. His closest competitor for the race win is Ryan Blaney, a teammate. That teammate has been hungry all year long, but it looks like he's going to have to stay hungry going to 2023, because Logano has been the class of the field all day long. The 32-year-old, Joey Logano, he's already built a Hall of Fame career. Today, he etches his name in stone as one of the few to capture multiple championships. Logano is a 2-time NASCAR Cup Series champion.
Good job. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah.
This season, as he's out front by a 2.5 seconds, looking for his 4th career win. And an impressive run for Chastain today. He's already led 154 laps. This is 155 as he has just 2 laps to go.
And that's something you can stay focused on in the offseason. If we can get to that championship 4 like we were a year ago, what would that win have meant?
And you have to believe, to your point, Jeff Burton, that 12 car of Blaney has backed it off just a touch with only a couple corners left.
1.4 seconds separating 1 and 2, and about the same separating Blaney from Larson. Now, 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank.
White flag here. 1 more.
Chastain looking for the race win. Blaney looking for a championship. Chastain down the backstretch for the final time. Blaney is going to run in his tire tracks. You know, winning is in his family's DNA, and Ryan has just crested the mountain of all wins. Ryan Blaney is a NASCAR Cup Series champion.
Oh, man. Thank you, guys, man. I'm getting emotional. Thank you, guys, man. What an awesome year, man. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to celebrate with you guys. RP, congrats. Thanks for giving me a shot.
This year, Jeff, we're won by our last lap pass. Is that going to happen today?
Let's see if Logano answers the call on the front straightaway. Blaney went to the apron. It helped his lap time. Logano stays on the outside.
Inside 2 laps now. Blaney's throwing everything he's got at his teammate. Traffic up ahead. Decision. Key decision to be made by Joey. JJ Yaley stays out of the way. It's going to come down to 1 mile, 1
Your
lap,
very best lap here.
2 teammates. Who have you got? Logano or Blaney? 1 to go, presented by Credit One Bank. This has been an extraordinary season of motor racing. The NASCAR Cup Series is alive and well, and it's given us thriller after thriller after thriller. This is Blaney's final shot at it. He goes up high. There's traffic low. Joey Logano steps into history. He's a 3-time Cup Series champion.
There's nobody better. Nobody.
Paul Wolfe, the architect, up on the pit box.